Hello everyone. Today we're going to have a look at the Gunbreaker changes for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. There are some new skills and some reworks, and I want to have a look at those and how they are going to affect like the rotation and the gameplay itself. And yeah, I'm really curious about that, so let's have a look.
Gunbreaker, the arch enemy of Benediction.
What a nice glamour.
It was released
Holy
in
shit.
Shadowbringers, and it was an insta-hit. But how will it fare in Endwalker? Well, for starters, the job gear looks like Squall, and that's already winning.
It looks insanely
but first,
good.
I have a disclaimer. I was
would
sponsored
rock
by
that.
Square Enix to
Look
try
at the
out
back.
this development build of Endwalker.
Looks like-
and everything that you see here is subject to significant changes. That includes potencies.
You know what's like interesting on the back? It looks like you can freaking create some wings or something, or like freaking fly with this. Like look at that. It looks like your jacket is being powered by something, and you can like maybe like transform into something like Power Ranger mode, or you can like freaking fly with it. No, seriously, I like the design. Looks actually really cool on the back too.
And everything that you see here is subject to significant changes. That includes potencies especially, since a lot of them change throughout all of the jobs.
Gunbreaker.
I would not worry about them. But anyway, let's take a look.
Very nice. The Thancred job.
First off, you've got 3 cartridges now, and Bloodfest will fill up all 3. And there's a good reason for that. You have a 2 cartridge spender in that of Double Down, a 1200 potency AoE. It's on a 1-minute cooldown, so you better make sure you have 2 cartridges saved up for it.
Wow.
Heart of Stone gets upgraded to Heart of Corundum,
What
which
does this do?
adds a 15% damage mitigation.
Well, 1 second, let me read that. Reduces damage taken by a party member or self by 15%. 8 seconds. Additional effect when targeting a party member while under the effect of Brutal Shell. That effect is also granted to the target. Duration 30 seconds. Grants clarity of what corundum to target. Reduces damage taken by... Okay, in here. Okay, that's 4 seconds. That's shorter. Grants catharsis of corundum to target. Okay, this is nice. That's cool. But yeah, I think you always want to use that on yourself. Not on a party member, because as a tank, why would you use that on a party member? Because you're the one that's supposed to tank and aggro everything, right? Like DPS must always be careful to dodge mechanics. Like yeah, you can try to carry someone if they are not so good and you're doing like an easier dungeon, but for like endgame content you always want this on yourself.
For 4 seconds, and a buff that will heal that person if their HP drops below 50% or the timer wears off. Pretty cool. Continuation has been continued. Whenever you use Burst Strike, you will become Ready to Blast.
Ready to Blast, I like that.
Continuation button into
Wow.
Hyper Velocity. A
What's
new
that?
attack, OGCD. Speaking about continuation, and
I like that explosion. That looks cool, this animation of that new skill. Let's have a look again. Delivers an attack with a potency of 200. Can only be executed when ready to blast. Yo, let's get ready to blast. Boom. I love it.
OGCD. Speaking about
Boom.
continuation and the Gnashing
I love
Fane
explosions in
combo, Gnashing
games.
Fane is now an all-in-one
That's just
button.
me.
It will change into Savage Claw and Wicked Talon as you go through the combo and use continuations. Very nice for freeing up space on your
Super
hotbar.
nice.
Also, Aurora now has charges. You can hold 2 of them. And
2.
actually, believe it or not, that's
There we have it again, 2
Gunbreaker
charges
was
for
already
skills.
built like a tank. And it didn't need any more changes.
Yeah.
It feels buttery smooth, and that's a good thing. Thank you so much for watching, and all of my videos on the Endwalker job changes are out now, so check out the playlist in the link in the description below to watch the next one.
I wish this one was even longer, that video, because it's just so pleasing to watch like those attacks of the Gunbreaker. Like from each time when I'm in group with like Gunbreakers as tanks, I don't know why, but I feel like sometimes I'm actually confused. Is this a freaking Gunbreaker or a machinist? Because not only does the weapon resemble a rifle, and it's like a rifle blade basically, but I feel like Gunbreaker from all the tanks plays like the most aggressive, right, of all of them. And you have like explosions now and stuff going on. Like I'm getting DPS vibes from a freaking Gunbreaker, what's supposed to be a tank. But yeah, I really like those changes, and here we have it again with 2 stacks. Like that's what Square Enix are doing now to like a lot of jobs, and I think that's cool. Give like 2 stacks so you can get like even 2 burst skills out in a row, especially like Samurai Midare, right? Really cool 2 stacks now, and it's looking good for the Gunbreaker. I like the changes happening to it. It is definitely still fun to play, and wow. So yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. And if you want to see the other Endwalker changes on the other jobs, like feel free to check them out. They are on the channel. We are not missing many. I think we're only missing now 3 jobs, and then we've completed all of them. And wow, it's really looking good for the Gunbreaker. What do you guys think about the changes? Let me know in the comment section. And please don't forget to like this video if you like this one. And I will see you guys next time.